Shut the fuck up. You got yourself in this situation and now you're dead and your daughter has to deal with that.
Damn.
Asshole. Fuck you.
No
Sorry.
remorse.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say he's just got a bigger dick. I'm just gonna say it. Vi's like, hurry up! Hurry up! Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are back with Arcane, episode 7 today. Last episode was actually a surprising one. I've always seen Arcane as like episode 3 being the episode that really hooks people in, but I mean, it still hooked Ashley, but for some reason, I mean, episode 6, even I was like, damn, I'm like kind of getting emotional. And I was like thinking about it. I was like, oh, like the music was so good. And then like, I feel like I'm starting to see Powder in a different light.
Yeah, that was definitely the reeler for me. I cried. Like this one like touched the heartstring for me and just kind of brought all the emotions together. So that's why I consider this one the hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, so
yes, ma'am.
Phenomenal episode. And I'm just excited to see. I'm nervous to see what happens next. So
we left off with a pretty big cliffhanger last one. Vi and Powder finally reunite. I keep calling her Powder, and I kind of want to keep calling her Powder. I know that like she's taking on Jinx now, but I don't like that. I
like Powder too.
She's still my little pow pow. You know, I can't just let her go and become Jinx.
Yeah.
Right. But before we jump into it, just want to give a quick shout out, as always, to our Patreons over on Patreon. If you'd like to support us, all the money funds that we get, they go straight back into the channel. Like we always want to improve, give you guys a better viewing experience. So cameras, lighting, editing, all that stuff, it's all done to help give you guys a better experience. So if you'd like to support us, no worries if not, but go over and check out our Patreon. You get 2 weeks early access. And we actually are very excited because there's a new show that we're going to be jumping onto soon because One Punch Man is going to be ending. For Patreon folks who are seeing this 2 weeks early, it's going to be ending over the next 3 or so weeks. And then YouTube folks, maybe not for probably another couple weeks after this one comes out on YouTube. But go ahead, check that out, and we'll see you guys in episode 7. Yo, this graffiti art goes crazy.
That's cool. Okay, just based off of this intro, I'm assuming things are about to pop the fuck off with some kind of war or like just something. That's what that looked like to me.
Interesting.
Trusting you. You've been a real picnic yourself. I'm not the one who walked us into not one, but 2 of Silco's.
Hey, you led that guy to Vi.
What's going on? Hey, stop! Get your hands off me! Leave her alone!
I love the fact that we're not seeing what's going on, like seeing it from their perspective.
Yeah, that is so scary.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's cool, but it's also terrifying.
Yeah. Does he know them personally? Because he just looked at her like, I'm sick of your shit.
You shy or just ugly?
Take off your damn mask. I need to see who you are. Oh, it's the little kid, right? When he was little, yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
His
yeah.
name's Ekko, and he's fucking back, baby.
Oh my god, I forgot about him.
Yeah, I mean, he like barely showed up in the first 3 episodes.
Yeah, okay. I was really hoping for it to be one of the friends, but I know they're dead. Like, I know that was too like wishful thinking of me, but I'm happy we have somebody from the past here.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised you recognized him right away because we really didn't see him that much, and it's been like weeks since we saw him since we've been recording.
Right, but I mean, he's kind of like one of the very few. I think he's like the only like black person that we've seen, right, in the show. Or there's been like
Savika, but I don't know if she's black. She's like,
oh wait, duh, hello,
Hispanic,
and Mel,
Middle Eastern, Mel, yeah,
Mel is black, but I mean, there haven't been, I'd say, like a lot of black people in the show. So like when I saw him and I'm like, we're pretty in the future. I'm like, this is probably him, but I did forget about him.
Yeah. He looks so fucking sick. Like, I love his design.
Ekko?
You like his hair?
Holy
Like
shit!
the paint
Look
and
at his
everything, yeah.
fucking hair.
That was a long time ago. People change.
Yeah.
Damn, he's so
I get it.
different. He's like
Mhm.
this like cute little
Are you
kid,
working for Silco?
so excited about everything.
Fuck you.
I thought you were dead. Now you show up with a pilty and give her a tour of the lanes?
You were following us. Why didn't you say something?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
So you just come out swinging?
Gee, I wonder who I learned that from.
I remember when you wouldn't stand up to me. I miss you.
Oh.
Damn, she had herself out of those chains easy.
Yeah.
How long have you been whining?
This is so cute and wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just make this last forever?
This hex core. That may be difficult to arrange. The look of a doomed man.
Oh, I didn't realize they worked together.
If you take this path, they will
Dude, this guy Singed probably left Heimerdinger because Heimerdinger was saying the same thing. He's like, this is too dangerous. I just don't do this. It's gonna lead somewhere bad.
So he went off on his own to try and find some crazy thing like what he created, the purple stuff.
Maybe.
understand. Perhaps.
Maybe it was like the whole invention of Shimmer. Like Heimerdinger was like, don't do this. Like this is a bad idea, and that's when they parted ways. I don't know.
Okay, Jace.
Damn, look at those
I
tracks.
know. Jesus.
Damn, he's really built.
I know.
Goddamn.
Whoever built it knows exactly what they're doing. This and Shimmer.
What did he
It's
say?
hard to believe what they're capable of.
He betrayed who?
Heimerdinger.
Okay.
Remember, they voted him out of
Is
the
that
council.
really bothering you?
Oh my god, I just thought of something.
He was
Is
What?
Victor a bad person in disguise?
Just watch.
Oh my god, it just literally clicked in my head.
My family cast me out, and yet part of me still loves them.
Oh my god.
Heimerdinger will understand.
My god.
It's your time now, Jace. No more
I mean,
red tape. You can bring Hextech to the
I feel like he's just trying to cure himself. Like he's just doing whatever is possible.
I know, but it was his whole I believe in you, Hex Tech, a whole fucking lie for his
I
own
don't know.
like
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think so. Like I
okay.
No sign of Caitlyn.
I think he
It's just
you know what? I'm not gonna say anything.
yeah.
We'll get through this.
Okay, sorry, just that him meeting this guy is now suspicious to me. Just because of who's he associated with, that's the only reason.
Fucking Marcus, man.
Orders preventing Vi and Caitlyn from returning.
Or he's finally flipped. A quest. Where are you going?
I need to find Jinx.
Sir,
What?
I got more in common with cave lice than Jinx. But let's just say I didn't always see eye to eye with my old man.
And
She'll come to you when she's ready.
No.
Damn. Damn, their voices are just always in her head.
Yep.
Oh my god, they're playing out like her insecurities.
Did she drink that purple thing and that's why she's freaking out like this?
They took her.
Oh, well remember, like she freaked out when she thought she reunited with Vi and then Vi's just gone again.
Why would I remember her name?
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. What is she shooting herself up with right now?
She's stapling her leg together. Or cut.
Okay.
Is that a real tree?
Pretty cool, huh? When I first saw it, I knew this was the place. If a single seed didn't care what it did to people. Everyone here was an addict or a victim. They needed somewhere safe to start again.
Changed.
Powder's gone, Vi. All that's left is Jinx.
Oh,
She
God.
belongs to
You're
Silco.
wrong. She's still in there. I can reach her.
You can't.
I know my sister.
Oh my gosh, how beautiful.
The rat himself.
Yes. What is this? Do you have any idea how this looks? I order a blockade in my own part.
Okay, okay. Okay, he's not secrety about it.
Ordered this? Why? There are people down there who seem hell-bent on destroying us. I'm from the Undercity. You're right. I'm sorry. I've had a lot on my plate.
Oh my god.
Was your friend able to help? No. No, he said nature was resistant to this sort of tampering.
Oh man, he is really lighting up a fire here with this blockade.
Yeah.
Now the border is closing. We're bleeding money, and for what?
Yeah, it's like a creepy version of Heimendinger.
On the left.
See, yeah.
If we stand,
He looks nasty.
We aren't due.
we should be.
I don't know if you remember, but Jinx set off that explosion topside and then stole the hex tech, and that's why they like started closing everything off.
Yes.
We're all wondering, what's your plan to fix this?
What's that?
You don't recognize it. Have you forgotten where we came from? The mines they had us in? Air so thick it clogged your throat.
Has no effect on Silco.
Yeah.
But I pulled you all up from the depths. But you've grown fat and complacent.
Dude, this is like the ultimate power play.
Too much
Yep.
time.
Yeah, he's really stepping on some necks here.
That is why we.
Okay.
Do you remember?
So he's not like immune to it, but he has.
Yeah. He's
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say he's just got a bigger dick. I'm just gonna say it.
damn. Damn.
Don't forget again.
No, it wasn't. I kind of wanted someone to say that.
Good meat.
Just laughing because you would be the one to say that immediately. And then get troubled.
What is this? Oh, like her assistant? I think we've seen her
I
before,
guess.
actually.
Yeah, I think we have. Oh.
Damn, dude, every time I look at him, I'm just like... Such a cool fucking design.
What have you done with Vi? Listen, let her go. I brought her here. It's me you want.
That's if Marcus lets them through.
You're But I thought they were hurting you.
Vi tells me I can trust you. You get a pass back topside. That's it. Let's go.
Imagine.
Yeah, I'd be so scared.
I know, me too.
Ahsoka. She's so unpredictable.
Yeah.
Let me help you.
Oh my god.
Where have you been, Jinx?
Oh, you know, here, there, chasing down dead ends. And guess what?
Yikes.
They're not all dead.
I can explain.
Don't move.
Oh my god.
I might hurt you.
I didn't know. Marcus never told me she was in
Nope.
Stillwater.
That's cap. That's a fucking lie.
Crystal, not for you.
See, now that's his trauma speaking. No?
Yep.
You know, it's like it's
Yep.
he wants her to be just like him.
For you.
Mm-hmm.
Give you a home. I am your family.
Don't.
Everyone else betrays.
No.
I need you. Now more than ever. You have to complete the weapon.
God, that was so disturbing seeing that needle in his eye.
Yeah.
One more time.
Echo, she believes what she's saying, okay? She's not your enemy.
Oh yeah? Then what's this?
You got it. You have to let me take that back.
What is it?
It's a gemstone. It was stolen during the attack by your sister.
You just forgot to mention that?
What she's doing right now.
This cycle of violence will never stop. This is our best shot at setting the record straight. This city needs healing. More than I ever realized. Please, let me help you. Let me take the gemstone to him.
Hmm.
He'll listen to me.
I don't know if he'll really listen right now, just based off the events that happened.
Hmm.
One condition. I'm the one who gives it to them.
That's a good condition. If only Marcus wasn't in the fucking way.
I know.
Can't afford to wait to find out.
Oh my god.
What are you suggesting?
The piece is already broken, Jace. I'm only asking you to prepare to...
I mean, I kind of see what she's saying.
If we're lucky,
Yeah.
we'll never need to use it. The decision is yours.
And ourselves. We agreed Hex Tech was to improve lives, not to take them. We may not have a choice.
Oh my god. Thank god.
There is always a choice. I need to think.
Dude, that was fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
The symbolism there. Oh shit, he got a vial of shimmer.
What are they? We call them firelights. Never seen so many, though.
When nature starts acting up, you know something's gonna fucking go down. Oh my god. It's gonna...
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
So much is happening.
I'm worried I have to do something I never thought I would.
I knew that was him. Little shorty. That's reacting.
This is some witchcraft.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
What the fuck was that?
I can't leave her again.
You can't change her.
I have to try.
Powder, are you listening to this since you're up on the bridge?
Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah.
For everything.
Of course she's just watching, not listening. Oh my
What the fuck
god,
is that
that's
behind her?
Milo.
Oh,
It's Just a goodbye hug.
She wouldn't do that. Not again.
Dude, she's like a jealous ass boyfriend.
My god, is she gonna blow up the bridge? Oh, I thought she was gonna blow it up.
What the hell is this?
Sir, I have proof. Silco's behind everything.
Oh no, that's the wrong thing to say
Person
to
is-
the
yeah.
wrong man.
Show me.
Oh, because he knows. Yeah, he knows that Marcus. I forgot that he saw Marcus.
When did he see Marcus?
Didn't he see Marcus show up with Silco when Vander got killed? That's why he just said no.
Also, he just shot Ekko.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he showed up. Silco showed up
Liar.
after. Maybe Ekko knows that they struck a deal, but it's hard to say.
I should tell you a lot, Caitlin. He's putting a gun to your face.
Yeah, we're never trusting fucking Marcus again. Said everyone.
Oh my god. Oh
It looks pretty.
That was what Powder did.
Dude, chill.
I
She was
know.
humming this, I think, in the
She
very
is.
first scene. And they were also on the bridge.
Oh my god.
Tell my daughter.
Now shut the fuck up. You got yourself in this situation and now you're dead and your daughter has to deal with that.
Damn.
Asshole. Fuck you.
No
Sorry.
remorse.
No. I feel
Not
bad
even
that
over
this
a dead man.
No, I feel bad that this little girl has to grow up without her dad, but it's all his fault.
Yeah. He did fuck up a lot.
I'm sorry.
Gotten so many people
I
killed.
don't like him.
Yeah, I don't either. But damn, I was not expecting you to say breathes his last. Oh shit.
Oh my god. Oh no!
Yeah, she really shooting that by, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go, Ekko. Okay. God, he's so fucking
know.
cool.
Okay, we gotta walk a little faster though. We can't be like.
Vi's like, hurry up! Hurry up! Can't you see? She's crazy.
Oh, look who it is. The boy savior.
Episode title.
What is that? Oh, the music. All right.
Damn. Damn.
I have chills. I see why this won so many awards.
I know
This is fucking
crazy.
badass. Oh my
So
god.
fucking- it's so like
It's-
sad too. Like they
it's
used to
very
play like
sad.
this as kids.
But it's cool. Like just the animation.
I
Oh my
know,
god,
dude.
the music, the panning back and forth between them as adults and kids. Like
Oh, I know.
oh my god.
Oh.
God damn.
Oh.
Oh man, he's beating the shit out of her. You're giving her an opportunity. She's gonna
Yeah, but that's his friend.
I know. Of course, that's so hard, but I'm saying she's gonna take that opportunity.
Yeah, she does.
Yep. She's pretty. I don't think she's incapable of being saved, but she's pretty far gone. Like, I knew she was gonna take that opportunity. Like, oh, Silco is just so in her head. Oh my god, that's not how you end a fucking episode, but that is how you end a fucking episode. I'm like ready to click next episode.
Let me just start with that last scene, that fight scene between Ekko and Jinx. I am gonna start calling her Jinx now because I feel like Powder's gone.
Powder's gone, yeah.
I keep saying Powder's still here. Ekko and Jinx. It doesn't matter how many times I see that scene will always fucking get me. Like,
really?
Wow. Yeah. I hadn't seen it in a long time, but goddamn, like seeing it with Netflix quality, with this music, the animation, it's like right in my face. Oh my god, what a fucking scene.
That was incredible. Oh man, it was sad, but it was cool and sad at the same time.
Yeah. Why don't we start with... I can say a lot. I think let's just go with what you're thinking because it's your first time seeing this.
Where did we start at the beginning? What happened at the beginning of the episode? Sorry, just so much happened. I'm just trying to like recap everything in my head.
Yeah, they met. They show Caitlyn and Vi kidnapped.
That's right. And we meet.
Ekko introduces himself
again.
Takes off his mask.
Okay, so got that question answered, definitely. Because yeah, he hasn't been in the picture for quite a while. Is he dead? He still has his bulletproof vest on. But again, this might be wishful thinking again. Hoping that somebody from the goddamn childhood survives, you know? I don't know. I really fucking hope so, because we've ripped all our hearts and dreams here. I hope he's alive. I don't know if he will be. And I'm saying that because from a story perspective, I don't know if it can go any further, but this might just be me not seeing or not reading into, or maybe missing some details, you know? Because I think they the purpose was him stalling. I mean, it was to obviously stop Jinx Powder, and also kind of stall in between Vi and Caitlyn having time to like cross the bridge. So I'm gonna stop there with my thoughts, and I'll let you go with thoughts if you have thoughts before going into my next thing, because I was about to shit on Marcus all over again.
Yeah, definitely not gonna answer if Ekko's dead or alive, or if Powder's even. Oh my god, I keep wanting to call her Powder. If Jinx is alive or dead as well, she looked pretty. I mean, she's definitely knocked out. Dead, yeah. I don't know, but all I can say is that's a point blank explosion. I don't know. This gotta be some
also
miracle.
Television. It's also an animated show, and you know that sometimes realistic logic does not apply in these scenarios. Maybe wishful thinking, but then where does the story go if Jinx is dead? There's no fucking way. There's no way. And if that fucking happens, I'm shutting the show off. I'm shutting it the fuck off, and we're not watching this anymore. If Jinx is dead. If Jinx is dead, I'm shutting this off.
Could you imagine if everyone's dead and then Marcus is like shown next episode, like, I'm alive, guys! I made it!
I would literally throw my desktop out the window.
I think I might punch a hole through my monitor if Marcus of all people was the one to survive.
I know that was a cold comment for me to say during the show, but I don't care. Marcus.
Man breathed his last breath, and Ashley just goes, "Fuck you! Thank God,
Yeah,
you're finally
I
gone."
didn't say thank God, but still, fuck you, because you know what? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You got yourself in this situation. You betrayed everybody that you ever knew because for your own selfish reasons to get ahead. You were already, I mean, look, unless we get some kind of backstory that says Marcus was in a terrible position and he was trying to make ends meet. You know, he was trying to provide for his daughter. He had no money coming in, so he did all this just to survive and like help out his daughter. Then I'd be like, okay, I still don't like you, but like I can see where you're coming from. Maybe we'll get that story down the line. So if then I'll be like, okay, I changed my mind. But in the meantime, I have none of that. I have no backstory for Marcus. All I have is face value. What's been given to me is that he's a piece of shit and betrays everybody for his own selfish reasons just to get ahead. And then again, this poor girl has to live without a dad because of his decisions.
Can you tell we've watched a lot of One Piece where the flashbacks tried to humanize the villains?
Yeah.
Really triggered.
I don't want to. I don't want to be One Piece, please. I don't want to be One Piece, but just
let us enjoy the fact that he's finally dead.
I know, but again, given this show,
newsflash, next episode. Oh my gosh, I'm alive. That would be such a bad start to the episode.
Oh my God, I know.
I fully agree with you though. Marcus it is sad the way that he went out, and it is sad that the last thing he's thinking about is his daughter. But also at the end of the day, like I'm just thinking of the lives that he's ruined. Like he got his partner killed. That was the first one. And then he gets Vander killed. And then he gets Benzo killed. And then he basically makes it so that Vi and Powder cannot repair their relationship. He basically lets the situation unfold to the point where Jinx has believed this entire time that Vi completely abandoned her, when that's not really the truth. Yes, it's the half truth, but like that's not the full thing. Like it's Vi was gonna come back, and then it's just set these two girls off on their own directions. He locked up fucking Vi in prison. Man,
it's like it really is so hard though, because like I said in the last episode, it's like if Marcus hadn't done this, and maybe like Vi and Powder like wouldn't be alive. That's the only like loophole here I can see to this current argument. But like, because I was about to say, and he's mentally killed Powder. Like she's alive, but like literally fucked her up so bad, so bad, you know. And like obviously like that pisses me off. But again, they might not be alive if it wasn't for his little shadiness. So either way,
it's just fucked up to think about.
Yeah, Victor, my boy Victor, I still love him. Even if he was a little bit of a sneaky, I would still love Victor. I don't know. I love that man has something on me because I love Victor.
I mean, I think he's just pursuing every means possible at this point. Like he doesn't care if it's unethical. Like he's gonna do whatever he can to prolong his life.
Yeah, he has my heart, so that's why I'm like, it's okay, Vicky, you can do what you want.
I'm like actually kind of confused why you like him so much.
I don't know why I like him. I think I just see him. I don't want to. No, it's not that I feel bad for him. Like I do feel bad for him, but that's not the primary reason. Like why he has my heart. I don't know. There's just something about him, something about his character. I can't decode it right now. Maybe by the next episode I will. I just kind of got to think back to like everything that I've seen, but I really, really like him. And that's why I was scared. I was like, I don't know, when you were talking, I was like, because I was just like in my head, like thinking back to like the things that he was doing. I was like, fuck, is he a bad guy? Like I was like in despair for a second.
When he told Jace what he was up to, you were just like, oh thank God, he's like not keeping it a secret. Like he's being open and honest.
Like, don't do this to me, Victor. I need you to be the great guy that you still are.
I think you know what it is for me? I think it's like part of it is like the accent that he has, but then the fact that he's also like, no matter what, like he doesn't cave into the politics. He's a scientist through and through for me. And I really, really respect that about him. And yeah, like he stays
true to who he is and like what he's doing.
Yeah. But when it comes to his own life, I don't blame him at all. Like he's willing to take some maybe illegal routes, unethical routes to try to save his own life, because clearly nobody fucking else around him cares enough to like really prioritize.
I don't even know. Like I don't even know if it's a matter of prioritization, but like I think it's a mix of that, and also like I don't think anybody knows what the fuck to do. You know, like what do you?
I mean, but like that's not even. He's not even saying like, "Hey, this hex tech's gonna save my life." In his head, he's probably thinking, "This technology is probably the best shot that I have at saving my life. If not, like completely healing me, maybe it'll prolong my life at least a little bit." So he's just going all in on hex tech, like just being like, "This is my only chance. This is my only hope." And I think Jace is like sort of tagging along with that, but then he's also distracted by all this turmoil around him in the city, which is so. I think Victor also understands that to a certain extent, but then it's like natural for them to start. I feel like they're starting to have a bit of a divide where Jace's role impedes on their friendship.
Yeah.
And it's not like of either of their choosing, but it is kind of just the way that things have unfolded. So
yeah,
I mean, Jace and Silco, like I think it's really hard to tell like what, like they're basically just going to become like respondents to whatever happened this episode. Like we're probably going to see them episode 8, episode 9, just like being like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what do we do? And then like everybody else who was involved in like the explosion, Victor with his illness, it's just like, what is going to keep going, like happening from here? Like, is Powder Jinx really okay? Like, what does Silco do next? Like, oh, Silco's gonna go crazy actually when he finds out what happened to Jinx, because I think he views Jinx as his daughter, like very, very attached to her. Like I think he genuinely cares for her.
Yeah, but in like a weird way, because he's like projecting his own trauma onto her, where he was like, they betray us, they, you know, people like us, they betray us. Like,
yeah, he's definitely projecting onto her, but he also, I don't know if he like genuinely believes that about Jinx.
No, the way that he said that, yes, I believe that he thinks that, but again, he's projecting like all his feelings onto her and being like, I feel this way, I know that you feel this way too, like, yes, right, like we're right in like what we're doing, like I know that you understand me. And like I don't think in like a malicious way, I just, again, he's also somebody who has like PTSD and hasn't dealt with his emotions and shit that's happened to him, so he's just unhealthily projecting all of his shit onto what's it called, Powder, because he thinks that they're kind of like alike. And just,
but let me ask you this Silco definitely understands Jinx. Whether he's a good influence on her is an entirely other question, but he definitely understands her. I think he cares for her. Vander also cares for her, definitely cares for her. Would he understand her though? I personally don't think he
Vander?
would. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if he was alive, like I think he would understand that she went mad because she's with Silco now, but I don't know. I mean, just also like Vander went through a lot of shit, and Vander kind of took the route of like, okay, I'm going to protect you. I'm not going to involve you in my own shit. Like, just stay there, you know? I actually think that Vander might get it. Like if he was alive in this whole, I think he'd be really pissed. And I think that he knows like all the shit that Silco has been through. And if he saw everything that happened with like Vinewood, I actually think Vander would get it. But the difference between Vander and Silco is that Vander doesn't feel the need to impose his own egotistical want onto everybody to, you know, like the whole goal that Silco is trying to achieve. And he wouldn't push his trauma onto Powder. But again, Silco, again, it's not that I'm saying this from like, that I'm not saying like, oh, like they're, you know, they're Silco's like bad for doing this, or like, actually, no, I think I'm not speaking, not that I'm, okay. What I'm trying to say, I'm not speaking about it from that perspective. I'm just like psychoanalyzing the whole situation and how Silco deals with his PTSD and how Vander deals with his PTSD and the actions that both of them, just based off their character, take when going through something like this. So feel free to disagree with me. This is just my own. I mean,
nobody knows. This is like I have no idea how, because I feel like we didn't get that much interaction between Vander and Powder when she was younger. The only scene I remember is when Vi had turned herself in, and then Powder was really sad, and then they didn't even speak. Vander was just like giving her like juice or milk or something, and then he like sees from her expression that something's wrong. And that's really the only interaction that I remember of them when he was still around. So yeah, like it's really hard to say. It was more just like kind of like I was just kind of curious, like if someone who wasn't as twisted and psychotic as Silco had raised Jinx instead, I don't know, like would she have turned out the same way, or would she kept like
no, she would have turned
everything up?
No, she I mean she probably would have kept fucking everything up, but like they already like didn't grow up with parents because they were dead, and then I don't know, just like Vander didn't involve her or Vi in like his own affairs. They just wanted to get involved by their own choosing. And I think Vander would have continued to try and protect them and keep them out of things. And even if she would have kept fucking up, she probably would have still had a little bit of issues with like, oh, I'm always, I'm kind of like messing things up, whatever. But it's not to the point where like you killed a bunch of people, because that'll really fucking take all the screws out of your head, Like she did it by accident. That's very hard for like a kid to process. And then you do that, and then like the only person you have left, like you think just leaves you and hates you, and then Silco feeds off that, just like. Yeah. So I actually think it would have. She might still have a screw loose, but not like 1,000 screws loose.
She may just have 999 screws.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys tell us. You let us know what you think too. Add on to our conversation. And not like a who's right. Just want to hear, your interpretation of the situation.
An interesting debate. Like nobody can really say for certain, like absolute 100% certainty that. We talked for long enough. I think you'll hear from us again on a lot of the different shit and things that are going down in the last 2 episodes here. But we're very, as you can tell, very excited to finish this show up. And then we only have to wait a little bit before season 2, which is honestly a blessing and blessings. Just amazing. Just to wrap things up, we're going to call it here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching along with us. And we're really enjoying this show, really loving this show.
Yeah.
And I think you guys can tell just from our reactions and just our discussions, but I hope you guys are enjoying our reactions to Arcane and excited for season 2 as well. But we'll see you guys in episode 8 next week. A great week. We'll catch you next time. Peace.
Bye.